The world needs new leaders to emerge. The world needs more empowered people. The world needs more hardworking, driven people. Our country's lost sight of the virtue of hard work. You got all these gurus and politicians preaching how you shouldn't have to work and you're entitled, 20-hour work weeks, feel good, me-centric philosophies. If you follow that, you can do anything, be anything, you'll be happy. No, you can't. No, you can't. Not without paying your dues, not without honing your skills, not without building your character, not without having influential relationship skills. It's so rare that I see self-centered, me-centric people ever truly happy. So if they don't get it here and exercise this here with us, then where will they get it? Where will they get it? Are they going to get it at school? No. Corporate America? No. From their family and friends? Not likely. How are they even going to know what's real and what's BS today? They need us. They need this opportunity because with this, they can navigate most of the streams, not all the streams, because there is a unique difference about working here. And we say it all the time. You work for yourself and not by yourself, which is why this is the safest way to get your MBAs, right? While working here and making some money doing it. And yeah, like you get your master's in business here, but you can also get your million by super bonus here, right? And you can take all that experience and leave with money to boot to help you parlay into your own business someday if you want. Here's the other thing that I think our people need to understand. And when I say our people, I don't just mean the candidates, I also mean your district managers. Even if your managers fail, that's just the feeling that's based on a monetary or competitive relevant here at Vector. See, they're still succeeding because they got to accomplish the act of doing it. They got to experience building it. They got to experience leading it. They got the training to draw upon that's transferable to nearly any profession. And that knowledge and experience is still going to set them apart from everybody else. And that's true for your DMs. That's true for your BMs. And as a branch, the talk, guys, there's no greater internship than this, period. I mean, think about it. 10 to 12 weeks to build a business from scratch, make some money, generate some revenue, gain customer acquisition, hire, train, develop leaders, manage a team, get plugged into a community, manage finances, successfully experience executing a startup business. That's incredible. Then, of course, you get to sell for 50% for 3 months. Your confidence has changed forever. You've forever changed the lives of others. Your resume will be a differentiator to all those you're compared against. You're going to have actual, applicable, tangible skills that are valued far greater than what, a GPA? Really? That's going to be your key? You get to sell. Here's the deal. If you want to grow yourself in quantum fashion, you need to run a branch. If you want to make more money personally selling, run a branch because you're probably not going to sell 150K before you go out. So this is your only chance to make 50%. If you want to go to Spain, you need to run a branch. If you don't run a branch, what are you going to trade it for? No other job is going to have not any of those on their list. So you say, well, maybe I'll just be an AM. Well, you've already got that now. Well, I'm going to personally sell. Well, you've already got that now. But you're going to sell less and make less. I mean, and you go somewhere else doing what? And who are you going to become after you do some other job compared to what you'll become after this? So don't let your people make the worst mistake of their lives missing out on this experience. Even those who don't do well. Employers do not know the difference between 30K is bad and 125K is good. It's all good to an employer. So no matter what, it's worth their time. It's worth their sacrifice. It's worth their effort. If it's not hard, it's probably not changing them, right? I mean, life is tough when you take it easy, but life is easy when you're tough. And we got to teach our people. We got to get them battle ready in the next 5 months, right? We need to get them selling more personally. We need to get them to be great AMs, right? And just because they're AMs and candidates does not mean they're good reps. We need to really hardcore be working with them on their leads, their phone confidence, their closing, their rapport building, their value building. They suck at it right now. I'm telling you, most of them suck at it. So don't let them cut corners because you think they're good. They need to be able to rattle off every word of every sales process without thinking about it. You should be able to call them up and they should be able to rattle it off perfectly. Have you ever had the opportunity to price find cutlery before? They should be able to just rattle off that close like perfect. References, perfect. Phone skills with exuding confidence. We want them going into their summers with cash and confidence into next summer. Because, many of them, are going to have more expenses. They're going to be moving to a territory. They're going to have personal expenses. They may have office expenses, right? They need to be better, right? They're going to have blue books. They're going to have samples. They're going to have T&E, taking people to lunches and different things, right? It takes money to make money. I'm sorry, but if they don't learn that here, they're going to fail at any business they want to go out. Ask Drew. He knows. It takes a ton of capital. Right? It takes money to make money. It takes skills to make money. No one's entitled to making money. It takes skills. It takes enthusiasm and confidence to influence others. So we've got to be focused on that and getting their mindsets right, right? So fighting to get your people to the finish line and getting them